They're not quite starting yet here, but we are live anyway. What's up, everybody? Might just be Penguin in the chat. Got some Tier 1 East rescheduled action here for you. We have Beesting versus the Good Games gang. And a little bit of a weird lineup from GGG that we're seeing right now. I've heard that Peanut is currently without power. So we have James stepping in on Queen and Goose filling that role. Also, I'm with Elise. Hi, Elise. I can't hear you if you're there.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Maybe
weird.
I'm just too quiet. I can turn up my sensitivity too. I will go ahead and do that now. How's this?
Yeah, you sound good now. You just weren't coming through for a couple seconds there.
Perfect. Yeah, so we've got this this match was rescheduled from yesterday. One of the players from the other team,
Beesting.
which is Beesting, correct?
Yep,
was
Beesting.
unavailable, so they went ahead and rescheduled. But in a funny turn of events, your Peanut is not able to make the game tonight, so we're gonna have Jame on Queen.
Yeah. Honestly, really good of Good Games gang to do this. I mean, they would have been well within the rights to take the forfeit in the first place. They would have been well within the rights to, when Beasting tried to reschedule and Peanut couldn't make it, be like, hey, you guys couldn't make the original time. We're not going to play without Peanut. But here they are, playing with their backup queen. Really good at them, for sure.
Yeah, and that means we get to see Goose, I believe, maybe make his GGG appearance. So really excited to see how Goose is going to play with this Good Games gang team.
I have seen him in a scrim before play on their team in place of Agent Snake, and I have to say that was certainly a very strong team. Goose definitely doing a good job of meshing with them, even though he does not have as much playtime with the team.
Yeah, definitely. Goose actually, I have a lot more experience playing with Goose than Good Games James, but the two of them have very similar play styles to me. They're both very deadly with getting in the berries. They know almost all of the throws on any map. And then they also, but when they get up mill, they are a force to be reckoned with. So I think the two of them, their play styles being so similar, probably are going to have some really good synergy on the map.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine trying to run Helix against Goose and Good Games James
no.
on a team?
I don't want to. And in an Agent Snake ledge, I don't want to at all.
Yeah, honestly sounds like probably a lot of teams' worst nightmares. And yeah,
Definitely.
as we have seen, Jame Queen, absolutely no slouch. Definitely plays a lot of Queen just for fun and messing around. And I think we'll do a great job filling in here as well.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Jame make his IGL debut as Queen. Jame is one of my favorite players. I think he has such a unique style, I think, as a drone, and is really like almost maybe the heart and soul of this some of this GGG, some of their team this team play for them. So it's gonna be really cool to see him kind of take over the Queen position.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. The downside of Jame being Queen is no one will be able to run around doing really stupid stuff the whole game instead. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see Goose step into that role of running around the map with Shield Sword as a drone, or Speed Shield as a drone rather. Very sad. We'll certainly miss the Jame drone, but happy to get the Jame Queen here.
Then obviously Jeff knows this as a tear bear, but for the rest of the chat, quick little story. We have on our team, anytime anybody gets up Speed Shield and is running around the map, taking up the Queen's time, or setting up a trap for Oboe to kill someone, we will affectionately call it jamming. So we'll be yelling out, I'm jamming it.
Yeah, I see BC's in the chat saying, hey guys, wasn't this game yesterday? What happened? Beasting had a couple of players down, and I think they were one unexpectedly down maybe as well, and just couldn't make it. So GGG very graciously, the Gracious Games gang, offered to reschedule to today. And in a funny twist of fate, Peanut is without power. So Jame is queening for those who are just joining us now. It is happening, Andrea. It certainly appears to be happening. We have 2 Beasting players in the lobby, in the custom.
Penguin giving some love and shout out to James in the chat. Yeah, excited to watch him make Big Queen debut.
Yeah, Penguin will be watching and judging
Super
James'
fun.
every move, so. Yeah, I think we're waiting on Devster from Beesting side and
Egghead.
Right. Good call.
It does look like we have Good Games James is talking to this Beesting team, so it looks like they're getting set up. I've got is this a new avatar from Agent Snake?
He's had it for a little while, I would say. I like it. I'm not quite sure what it's from. It almost reminds me of like a Cuphead something, but I'm not sure that it is. Mr. Egghead, what an avatar.
That's nice.
Kinda cool. Like
Looks like Mr. Clean a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of
Mr. Clean, but with a mustache, though.
Yeah.
It's definitely. It's like I don't know why that character strikes me as like a magician type. You know, like they're about to make that berry disappear.
Looks like a little fraudster for sure. Lakes needs to put a mustache on his little worker to fit in with his team.
True. Shout out to James, by the way, for making that cowboy drone way back in the day.
Oh, Peanut!
Shout out to Peanut. Just I want to say again, really kind and good-hearted of GGG to play this despite lacking their utterly fantastic queen in Peanut Phobia here. Okay, so a bold move, GGG going to run on all nesting flats here. Not typical for an IGL match.
Incredible.
They say, hey, James is playing. We're running all on nesting flats.
Beesneys, we are just starting, but they were practicing nesting flats before this game, so I think they're gonna have to back out and actually get rid of the map selections. Wait, no, they're doing it.
They will probably back out after the first game, will be my guess.
Okay, interesting. So I don't think that this game will count, is my assumption, but not 100% sure. Get a little sneak peek on what these teams are gonna run.
They might count just this one and then back out and do a normal set with this map removed or something from the group.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's not technically quite random, but we'll see.
It's okay. It's all right. We have Lakes queening instead of Jimbo. I know that this Beesting team has been alternating their queens. Interesting move to go back to Lakes' queen. So I always love watching Lakes, though. So excited to see him play. Big kill from Mr. Goose himself on that left gate.
Goose has picked up a couple mill kills and a queen kill, I think. Shout out to Lakes Queen, by the way. Lakes Queen, my East IGL team last season. Big Lakes fan here.
All right, we got Devster coming up with a shield sword on this mid gate. So we got double shield swords for this blue team, but Ooh, they are able to take out both Asian Snake and I could not see who that other gold worker was.
I think that's Goose. I think Goose had 2 kills there.
Oh no. I hate to admit it. I was watching the Twitch stream, not
Oh.
the Discord stream. I just woke up, everyone. So. sorry if my commentary is a little bit off. Are they going through with all of them?
I don't think so. No, they're not.
Okay.
They will back out here. Yeah. I think they will probably count that first game, take that map out of the rotation. Yeah.
Funny.
Oh, somebody dropped as well. Looks like Devster dropped.
Okay. The Goose is loose. That is correct. Should affectionately call GGG Good Goose Gang from now on.
Good Goose Gang or Goose Games Gang?
Ooh, I don't know. I think Good Goose Gang has a little bit more rolls off the tongue a little easier, but it could also be Good Games Goose.
I do like Good Games Goose. Very bold of Goose to play with the soak tag on GGG right now also.
I know. He's got to rep his boys. He's got to rep his boys all the time. Uncle Goose. Uncle Goose, he's always soaking.
Shout outs to T Dude in the chat, by the way. Love T Dude. Great guy. Okay, all right. James is saying that was a warm-up match.
Yeah.
Does not count. Wasn't sure if we were going to go the route of not playing a full set after that or what, but that was pretty funny.
Could have stuck with it. All right, let's hope that they go in and change the map selection.
I hope so.
It would be funny if they did it again. Did they go in and change the map selection?
We didn't see James do it, but I'm pretty sure GG James is the one who is running the custom, so we would not have seen that.
Cool.
Okay, looks like they did fix it. Very sad. Starting off on BQK. You watching the Discord stream here now?
I am.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
I fixed it this time. Okay. All right, looks like we're gonna have a good map selection. No repeats on this one, so we're gonna start off with BQK. James looking to go through the little slit, perhaps.
Ooh, great bumps from Egghead on this top platform. Good job of Snake to get him anyway.
Yeah, and then quick death down on James. So we've got Good Games James gained down 1 life so far, but they do have 2 swords up. They have Good Games James rolling that snail, so some good objective pressure starting.
Seen James doing a little bit of some ceiling queening here. Very wise to do.
He does have a good amount of mill against him, but he gets a good pick off on Lakes.
Right, almost got Egghead there as well.
Yeah, and Egghead with a really good deny on James with an S, who is now looking to get a gun.
Snake did some really, really nice maneuvering in that wrap to pick up a kill on Egghead there. I really, really like it. Ooh, yeah. Was that James with the gun?
It was. It was. So we do have Jimbo Slice up with a shield sword. Asian Snake with a really, really calm, patient play to take him down.
Oh, I really like the coordination between Goose and James there, trying to catch Lakes and push him down. Into
right, and then Egghead gets James on last, so just like that.
Oh, and it's Jimbo catching James coming out of his dash there. Great spacing. Right, so we see Beesting take the first map.
All right, now we are on to Nesting Flats. We saw GGG take this in our pseudo warm-up, so we'll see if they are able to take that back again. But there's a lot of really early objective pressure with the snail from this Beesting team. Wonder if they will try to run the same strat again.
So something we just saw there, we saw all of Beesting go down to that same bottom left berry pile. If GGG notices that, and that's something Beesting does again, that's something that certainly could lead to a bad open for Beesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. Beesting on the open opts to get 2 maces in the snail tunnel, which we've now seen Good Games James take out both of the maces, and then also a sword in, I believe, Egghead. Interesting to see them choose to open 2 maces when they know that GGG is going to be pretty heavy with the sword.
Snake very close with a kill there on Lakes. Yet, was it Devster one of the maces, I assume? Devster's mace, absolutely nasty.
It is.
I'm a big fan of the
very,
Devster
very
mace.
Good. Ooh, and Jimbo picks up another kill on James.
Now we see Good Games James with the mace fighting in this tunnel here. Ooh, puts himself in a scary position, but manages to get out of it.
But yeah, James is trying to stay away from that Devster mace. Is able to take him down, though.
Devster, oh, great bump from Goose to deny Devster getting up mace there.
All right, and then we have Asian Snake coming out, speed sword. Want to see the Snake put in some work.
Great work from Snake there.
Yeah, I'm really loving this pathing from Jame right now. He's looking really calm and collected. He's just tagging gates, trying to stay out of any conflict until his team is able to get control of the map like they do right now.
Oh,
Great catch from Jame on that right gate.
perfect
Goose is coming
spacing.
in, coming in.
Just perfect spacing from Jame. That's exactly what Jimbo did to Jame last game, catching the queen, coming out of their dash, coming up, standing up right into that hitbox. All right, let's split. See what teams off for. I assume both teams gonna be looking berries. Some really strong berry throwers on both teams. Good
I
game,
believe
James.
so.
Goose very strong on berries. Jimbo and
Ooh.
Egghead also known for their berries as well.
Jame with the big punish on the right gate, and then Devster opts to get a shield, is not going to be able to get sword and board out. And so you've got Goose sludging on the split map, which I really like to see. Want to see some Agent Snake berries. Always love a Goose sword. But we do have that famous Devster mace coming up, so we'll see how he's able to deal with Goose in this wrap.
Both teams are running berries. Good games, gang. Just 3 ahead here, maybe. Just the tops to go now.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And just like that, we have this this gold team is wiped. Blue team also, but they do have an Egghead running speed berries. We'll probably be able to leak in a few tops before gold is able to get a ledge up there. Jame, not gonna let a speed drone run around on this map.
We are even on berries now. Okay, no, just GGG up 1. Oh, even on berries again. Oh, that's...
All right, big kills from Jame in the wrap on these top highs
Snake
right
in a
there.
great position here.
Goose is great job from Jame on that kill, but I don't know if anybody saw, but Goose was getting 3-code by the entire Beesting team and did not let a single berry in. Really, really, really great ledging there from Goose.
That was the last like 10 seconds of that map or so was crazy. There was just stuff happening all over the place. We also saw a couple of the Beesting players trying to drone ledge Snake, getting that final berry up on the top right. Really, really fun one.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Epi Egghead's berries on this blue map along with Jimbo Slice. This is going to be, I think, pretty difficult for GGG to shut both of these berry runners out. But
they do have 2 maces now. Looks like Beesting is opting to 3-code this. I'm not sure if that's out of lacking a gate or just their main strategy here, but the berries are pouring in.
I mean, they've only got 4 berries left, and we do not have a gold mace ledge. Goose is coming up right now. Did just save his queen's life. Great positioning from Goose. Already showing he's a strong asset for this GGG team.
Oh, it's just one. Is it
like
just
that,
one to go?
Only one berry left, and Lakes is on last life though.
Oh,
you know we love a good games James gun. You know we love to see it.
Oh, and James catches Lakes. Wow. Incredible eco pressure from Beesting there, but they just could not quite get it in time.
Yeah, that map was really fun to watch. Just the 3-co from Beesting versus Good Games gang really being forced to put the military pressure on Lakes. You saw Good Games James have to abandon his berry running pretty early. And for stats, we've got some really strong stats from this team. I mean, Goose 12-7 with the most snail on his team. Welcome to GGG, Goose. Goose, goose, goose.
Yeah, GGG stands for goose, goose, goose. Yeah, some great berries from Jimbo on that during that set as well there for sure.
Andre Actor, GGG is up 1 set so far. I like goose, 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 goose goes. I'm sure that's a typo, but we can go with goose, goose goes.
Yeah, I would drink some goose, goose goes. Maybe not this early in the day, but you know.
I mean, it's what? It's like 2:30 your time, maybe. Maybe you could have a little afternoon Sunday beer.
Thanks everyone for tuning in to this, you know, kind of weirdly scheduled, weird game. You know, very glad it's happening. Very glad as many people are here to see it as they are. So we
8:30 p.m. Let's go, Andre Actor. Get yourself a goose, goose goes.
Just want to say that this is somehow our 3rd Beetlejuice of 2 sets. So very cool that these teams have more info on each other on this map than they would ever hope to. I think.
Yeah, and Asian Snake doing some work down in that snail tunnel, but we are going to get a Jimbo slice up. He was thinking about the wall and ball, opts to get sword and board. I'm a little disappointed, but probably the right decision.
Oh, great teamwork. Oh my gosh, the
yeah.
goose snake teamwork. An unlikely alliance between
the goose
animals.
Snake snail tunnel. Yeah. Look.
Goose. Jesus, what a monster.
Your dad joke. Ooh, but Egghead gets a pick up on Jame on that left gate. So Lakes is on last life though, so it looks like we
Jame
are
as well.
We do have a good game, James.
Oh my god, look at him. Look at him go. Ooh,
He's
Devster
cleaning
picks it
up.
up though.
Devster does take him down,
Goose.
but Goose.
Was that 2 or 3? I think it was 2 kills from Goose there.
Yeah, Goose was just waiting underneath that berry pile. Did a quick little rising bind attack. He knew Lakes was going to be coming through that gate. Really, really good patient play from Goose there. Showing why they named GGG after him.
Yeah. The goose.
Beetlegoose. Let's go, Tom. Tom, you want to come on the cast and do some dad jokes with Jeff?
Oh, great punish from Jame on that top left gate. Really good bait from Agent Snake there too. Lakes just overextended trying to get that deny, and Jame was ready for it.
Yeah, Jame was looking for a second kill above that mid gate. Was not able to pull it quite out, but wow!
Oh my gosh!
That was a great little queen battle right in that right side of the map. All right, and World Beat Free is able to take down Good Games James.
I like Beesting's rotations there. They're having a warrior go down. They had Egghead, who was riding Snail, immediately get up. Heads up play, good comms there for sure.
Some really good flexing from the team. But we are going to get a Devster sword and board.
We're going to see Jimbo ride this Snail here. No, they're looking to get up. Looking to get up 3.
And Jame going down in the thick of it. Love to see it.
GGG wiped now. Beesting with full military control at the moment. Look at Goose with this shield,
Goose!
though.
Oh, I thought he was going to get it. I thought he was going to get it.
He bulldozed his way into that gate.
Also, this immediate move to Barry is from Good Games James to try to pull away a ledge so that his teammates can get up is looking pretty strong right now. I mean, he's got 4 berries in, about to get his 5th one.
The berries are kind of just falling very nicely to him right now.
Yeah, and just like that, I mean, they are half hives and have a new win con, so.
Yeah, heads up play there from Good Games James, for sure. And now look at that, he's pulled 2 of the mill and the queen, allowing Goose to get up. See, that's, great.
Yeah,
really great.
And James still has an extra life too. Now all of a sudden the Snail is still in the middle, so this game is looking pretty good for GGG at the moment. But I'm a little scared of those blue warriors at the moment.
They are certainly swarming. Jame now on last.
Ooh, Jame looking to take out Devster. Ooh, it's looking good.
Yeah, Jame maybe gonna try and. Oh, geez, they just are not leaving him alone. The blue mill is swarming. Great clash there. Great job getting James up as well.
Yeah, and he takes out the sword and board, so that's looking very
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh,
What a spot to be in. Oh, that's a
interesting.
as well.
Okay, a family portrait. Love to see the ha-has coming in from Jame.
Yeah, geez.
Man, that was so much pressure for Jame on that map. Those 3 sword warriors just chasing him everywhere. He did such a good job of aiding them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we get an update from Tom? Do we still have a cackling Jame? Can imagine him getting a good laugh out of that one.
Goose with early snail and winning this. Jame with a reverse dash there. I love to see
Jimbo's doing a pretty good job making sure that Good Games James cannot get in this left gate. And while everyone is fighting in the bottom to get these swords up, you got Epi Egghead just riding that snail.
And we see a bit of a role reversal from the last match where Lakes is punishing Jame for the gates and and as opposed to Jame doing it. So both queens now down to life. Great job, Jame, taking out that mace.
Yeah, and then Lakes is just able to take out some gold warriors, so We've only got an Asian snake in the wrap hanging out. You see Egghead and World Be Free are trying to beam him down. He's able to pull a retro hero though.
All you need is an Asian snake in the wrap though. Sometimes that's really all you need.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom.
So slight chuckle back. Oh, I dream of a day where I can cut to Tom with a cameraman and a microphone watching James play. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that! Everyone going for that top middle berries there.
Yeah, interesting. We do get an Agent Snake up. Jimbo Slice is thinking about getting speed, does not opt to get one. Great spacing from Agent Snake on that gate to take down Lakes. You got Devster running around, jamming it on the map.
He got
able to get in the gate. He was able to do it.
The no mix-up of running directly to the gate from the other gate. Sometimes the smallest brain play is also the biggest brain play.
We are looking like we're gonna get Good Games James up. Seen some really good sword work from Goose and Agent Snake, both watching their respective gates. Really, really good stuff. It's gonna be hard for this blue team to get anybody up.
Yep. The GGG mill is just collapsing around Lakes there.
Yeah. It's been really great to watch Goose just kind of look like a flawless part of this team. Like you would not be able to tell that he's a sub right now unless you knew.
Incredible triple clash from James there, and Goose finds it. Wow.
Yep.
I don't think that's quite a Hattie, but it may be close to one. Not quite sure.
Agent Snake got the first kill. Goose got the next two. Yeah, big numbers here. We got Goose with the positive KD. We also have Lakes is looking really good with his 21 kills. Mm-hmm. Good stats from across the board. One thing that I think we're not seeing as much is this Beesting team did not get a lot of berries in.
Yeah.
I guess we did not see a tally in the rotation.
Yeah, I mean not the strongest berry maps out there. But yeah, I will say I think that those berry maps are maybe going to play more to Beesting strength. Like when we saw that tally, they didn't quite win it, but they were one berry out. That's looking like it might be their strongest map. Just the berries from Egghead and Jimbo are deadly in that map.
I want to see a Helix in this next rotation. I would love to see these two teams go head and head. I want to see Egghead and Jimbo versus Goose and James on the berry front on Helix. I'm really hoping we get one this time.
Oh,
I am
your wish
not
is
going
denied.
to get my win. Oh,
that's
Gearbot, why? All right, got James doing a little dance. Like it. Some good warm up. Interesting cross open.
Yeah,
pretty,
seen that.
Pretty good though.
Oh wow, 3 GGG mill up, 2 up. Oh no, we're 3 and 3 here.
Yeah.
You got 6 mil on the board, no blood spilled yet.
We do have 2 maces from this Beesting team though. We've got a few trades. Ooh, Goose and Good Games James looking really good with that pinch that they were setting up on that right gate.
I think that was the Egghead mace that picked off James there as well. Ooh, Devster almost picking up a kill there also.
Yeah.
Wow, this is just a mill slugfest. No one. Oh, there's one berry in, but Snail is unmoved. People are just heading to those gates. Egghead looking for speed sword. Does get it.
He's gonna get it. Yeah, so we're seeing some interesting interactions between Lakes and James, seemingly going through each other quite a bit. Once again, some wonky stuff, but James is able to pull out the kill, so we're tied up on Queen lives.
Oh wow!
However,
Lakes
we have
snipes him.
Yeah, good job, Lakes. Speed Goose on the map though, so let's see if he's gonna be able to put in some work. Great job from Egghead, taking down that scary Goose speed sword.
Great timing from Snake to take out Egghead there as well.
Goose is unfazed, gonna get speed, ride that snail. But we do have a Jimbo up on Mace. Ooh, and Lakes able to get that final queen kill on James, so we have Beesting up 1-0 in the third set.
I think we were seeing. Was it Beetlejuice? Okay, no, Tally next. Okay, this was an exceptionally close map last time. One berry to go for Beesting, but James was able to find the kill on Lakes just in time. Yeah, really, really looking forward to this one. James did a really great job of denying blue maces early last time, which we do not see happen this time. We do see James early on the snail.
Ooh, and Lakes is feeling it right now, looking
Absolutely.
really good. I think getting that early queen kill down on Jame is going to put a lot of pressure on GGG, and just like that, Lakes gets Jame onto last life. And Lakes is waiting in the wrap. He's looking.
They're fighting over the top right gate there.
But we do have a little bit of objective pressure coming from Good Games James with this snail this time, so we are going to be able to see a win con other than the military viable for this GGG team. But the blueberries are about halfway. I think this double ledge is making it hard to get them in, but we are going to get Jimbo up on Mace. Lakes doesn't matter. Lakes has James' number right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of a mirror image, I would say, of that last match where GGG was just a few seconds out on Snail there, but Lakes finds the kill on Jame. Lakes is cooking for sure.
Right, I'm excited to see some Beesting Mace action on this map.
The fourth Beetlejuice set in three, or the fourth Beetlejuice map in 3 sets. See, it looks like Snake with some huge clears in the Snake tunnel.
Yeah, Snake is
The Snake tunnel.
I think Snake has emerged as one of probably the best swords, I think, in this little Beetlejuice snail area. His spacing is just looking really impeccable.
Yep. His the way he baits with dashes to get people to try and kill him and just put them right in front of him is really, really, really good. Watch him go for those. I love watching Asian Snake. World be free though.
That was very good on Jimbo Slice. Good games, James, though. Almost picks up the kill on Egghead.
Yeah, shield.
Gets the shield instead.
Oh, Jame in a scary spot, but finds his way through.
Yeah, Jame has no fear. He's got 2 eggs right now, so he's going in the snail tunnel. You know he's not gonna ceiling queen it.
Great pinch by GGG in that there.
Yeah, and Lakes is doing a really good job rebuilding his warriors when he needs to get them out. Interesting to see Jimbo is going back and forth deciding whether he wants sword or mace. Opts for the sword. We've just got a little bit of a slog right now with these snail fights, but Lakes is on last life.
Lakes is on last, but the snail is kind of cooking. Huge play from Jimbo there, taking out 2 mil, I think.
Yeah, and just like that, Jame and Snake are able to wipe this Beesting team with Lakes on last, so it's going to be a good amount of pressure. Ooh, Asian Snake goes down to Lakes just outside of that right gate, so they are able to get up 2 swords. But Goose, the same exact spot. The same exact spot. Somebody, maybe we need to be watching out for that little Goose play right there. Likes to hang out right outside of those left and right gates and just do a quick little rising kill.
Yeah, it's looking real good. Yeah, I would say Goose getting those the kills on Lakes has been kind of instrumental for GGG, I would say, in those earlier sets. So definitely, if they're going to want to continue this reverse sweep, going to need some more of that from Goose, I think.
Great plays from Lakes on that left gate to make sure that Devster could get up and is able to take down James in the meantime. But good games, James. Stealing a berry from this Beesting hive, putting it in his bottom, and just like that, we've only got 1 berry out for each side. But Goose is able to get that last berry in on bottoms for good games, James.
While this is happening, though, James has fallen to last life. Not quite sure who got it, Devster or Lakes, but he's in a James was in a very scary situation.
James wants that speed shield.
He is ducking under it.
Gone. He does not care. He's getting it out.
Oh, an Egghead.
Looking to pull the microwave. Egghead is able to catch him in it, and Beesting is taking their first set of this match so far. So right now we are up 2-1 GGG versus Beesting.
Berries from Jimbo. Yeah, so other than Snake, the first 2 sets we saw all of GGG, I think, have more than 10 kills on Mill, and we're seeing those numbers fall a little bit. I think that may be kind of the difference maker between those 2 sets.
Yeah, I think Lakes was playing really well that last set too. Was really able
Absolutely.
to win a lot of those one-on-one fights with Jame Queen. All right, let's see if Beesting can keep up this momentum, or if GGG is going to send them home with an L.
We will see here. Honestly, really hoping we get a Helix this time.
I know. I really want to see these teams do a Helix. I think they're going to be really good games.
Yeah. I think we will see Egghead and Jimbo run berries, and Goose and James run berries, and Snake and Devster ledging. Probably Devster Mace Ledge. Oh, we're back to split, though. I'm talking about a game that may not even happen here. Sorry.
Let's look. Let's see.
Oh, there it is!
Hey, we're getting the Helix.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Tree Bones predicting, I think there will be a famine if there's a Helix.
Oh.
Okay.
I'd love to see a famine or a near famine for sure.
All right, Jame with early kill on Lakes in the wrap.
Allowing Snake to get up board there.
Devster is pretty strict on locking in that shield on that left gate. We've seen every split we've had so far. He's gotten the shield, only been able to get up shield sword one of those 3 times though. But Epi Egghead also looking. This blue team really wants the sword and board up.
Egghead doing a great job staying alive there. Just one bottom.
Really good. But interesting for having Egghead and Devster both trying to get up shield sword. Blue is definitely not behind on the berries by any means. Not sure who got that final kill on Lakes in the wrap.
It is. Good games, James. Yeah. Great spacing. We're seeing lots of mill catching queens coming out of their dashes there.
Mm-hmm.
Really great spacing and like kind of knowledge of exactly when the queen dash is going to end.
All right. Any more predictions from the chat on what we're going to see on this Helix other than Tree Bones' famine?
You see Snake get up.
Ooh, big kill from Lakes on that mid gate on Jame.
The berries
Jimbo
are beginning to
debating if he wants to get up sword or get Asian Snake out of the way to get some berries in. But Egghead, they're going in for this blue side. We're about half hive already.
Unfortunate from Snake there. Ledges 2 berries and they just go into 2 different holes instead.
Yeah.
3 berries out here for Beesting.
We did have Goose looking to get up Mace, so I think they're gonna get a second mill up for gold. But just like this, Beesting only 1 berry out. Ooh.
I think the play is gonna be have 2 ledge, have Goose get up here and hunt Lakes. I think is going to be the play.
Yep, you called it. You knew it was gonna happen. I mean,
Oh, that berry! Look at this berry bouncing. Oh, an Egghead sneaks it in.
Incredible.
Wow.
This Beesting team, their Helix is looking really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Not surprised at all, though.
Yeah, just too much chaos in the end there. You had berries bouncing around, and Egghead able to sneak their way into that hole. Right. EQK. I think we've primarily seen this go GGG's way.
Oh, so.
Both queens going through the center slip, but neither getting a kill. Kind of funny.
Love to see it. Love to see it. I would like to see more opens that way. Good games, James. Coming through the wrap. About to get up on a sword, so we're gonna have full mill for this GGG team, but we also have
Snake gun.
Egghead doing some work with the sword.
Snake gun? Snake has fired twice and has 2 mill kills on that gun right now.
You just jinxed him.
I did. Commentator's curse. Oh, there it is. 4 shots, 3 kills.
We also have an Egghead gun, so let's see a little bit of a standoff, possibly.
Yeah. Oh, that bullet was inches. Oh, and there it is. The world be free. You know,
double gun
on the grassy hill.
Beesting team. Like to see Lakes hanging out with the blue guns, trying to preserve some of his lives, maybe protect them at the same time.
Great job from Jame clearing both those guns in just a second there.
Yeah, and great pinch also from Jame and Goose right at that mid gate.
Ooh. And it's Jame winning that center gate fight there.
I mean, it
Jame right
looks
now
like we do have
daring Lakes to
a.
touch it.
Jimbo is thinking about putting a few berries in, probably hoping to pull away some of this blue ledge.
Oh, Snake's gun is nasty. He just
Has he gone down yet?
maybe once. I don't know. Wow. I honestly MVP to the snake gun there for sure. Completely nasty. Great job of James catching Lakes at that gate for the final kill, but snake gun absolutely wild. All right. I think this has probably been the most back and forth map that we have seen. I'm really excited that we have another one of these in this set here.
All right, interesting. We've got Devster maybe looking to prevent some of that snail progress for GGG since that was their primary win con last time. Got Snake doing a really good job ledging out these blueberries. They've only got 4 so far. You know, Beesting is looking really strong on this tally, but GGG Snail is it's moving.
The snail has moved so far that it's going to prevent Beesting from throwing the berries that they want to throw. Oh,
Ooh,
great
an
spacing from Egghead. Yep.
Egghead with the clear on Asian Snake. Ooh, Goose able to clash it. Goose with the
Huge
girl
Goose.
strat. Let's go, Goosey. Big Goose energy.
Ooh. Wow,
Goose
that's
taking some lessons from Bee's knees.
absolutely. You love to see it. All right, and that's gonna do it. That is GGG taking it 3-1 over Beesting. Wow, great stats from Jame on that final set there. Only dying 2 times. Jimbo with 16 berries.
Big berries from Jimbo there, but once again, just quick little shout out to GGG for opting to reschedule the match and still play, even though they do not have peanut phobia due to a power outage. I think really, really good guys there. Not surprised at all, but I think they should still get a little shout out again for that.
Absolutely. Gracious games gang. All right, I think that's going to do it for us then. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm glad we got so many people here despite this being scheduled literally 14 minutes before the game was going to happen. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate it. And there is, hang on, let me see if there are any. I think there's another game later tonight, 8 p.m. Yeah, let's see. 8 p.m. Oh, sorry, 9 p.m. rather. Mace Jam versus Oops All Berries. Don't miss that one. And a second Mace Jam match later tonight at 11 versus To Infinity and Beyond. So definitely catch those. Some more exciting Tier 1 action later tonight. Tune in. The first one of those is going to be on AG's stream, which is RNG83. And second one looks like it doesn't have a caster yet, so I'm sure someone will step up and cast that match. Keep an eye out for it. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yeah, have a great day.